a blessing.
Yeah,
So the people can hear my voice. And,
yeah, man, blessing. So I'm gonna let
get
you
a sense of hope.
I'm gonna let you introduce yourself about the people who listen. There are so many people who love your music. Let's introduce yourself about the people listening here in Dakar, Senegal. Sin?
Greetings. This is I, Ginjah, the Reggae Soul Man. Dakar, Senegal, love.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Welcome, brother. It's a pleasure to get you. I know you're a big star, reggae star music from Jamaica to all around the world. So, though so many people love your music here in Dakar, Senegal, in West Africa, I know because they love roots reggae music. So, tell me, when did you get involved in music?
Well, I started out singing on sound system, you know.
All right.
Yeah, at a tender age, you know. Yeah, and before you know it, I become popular in my community.
All right.
Yeah, man. When I was a young boy,
how old? How old?
Maybe 6, 7.
Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I was already
a little boy.
Yeah, man. I was considered as a little child star. You know?
Yeah. All right.
So, yeah, man. A long time, man.
So before this age, so what your parents think about that when you got this age and you sing about the sound system?
Well, it becomes a problem, you know, because I was so young and I usually get a few licks here and there, you know. Because when they go to their bed, I usually screech out through the back door to go across the river to sing on this sound called Ghetto Blaster.
Yeah, Ghetto Blaster, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man.
Yes, sir. So, vous avez compris, lui s'appelle Ginjah. Ginjah, en ce moment, il est aux États-Unis, mais c'est un Jamaïcain, un artiste jamaïcain reconnu dans la musique reggae sénégalaise. Mondiale plutôt, je dis sénégalaise. So, tell me, do you remember the first time you walked into the recording studio? The first time?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, while I was going to school, and we went to King Jammy's. That's the first time I went in the studio.
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So tell me, I know Barris Armand is your first producer. How did you read?
No.
Who is your first producer? Is it Barris Armand?
No, it was us, you know, like we form a group in our community because you know there's a whole heap of thing that we have missed because let me just give you a quick snap.
Yeah. So in my research, I see the name of Barris Armand to the producer. How did you relate to Barris Armand?
No, listen now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you very well. Yeah.
Yeah. What happened? I'm from a parish called St. James. See?
All right.
Yeah. So what happened is that my aunt came down there and she wanted me to spend a few weeks with her in Kingston.
Okay. All right.
So I moved to Kingston, and then I started to live with my dad in a place called St. Catherine, Central Village, Spanish Town.
Oh, yeah.
So what happened is that while I was there living in Central Village, then a friend of a friend saw me, knew I had the talent, and took me to meet Mr. Barris Armand. So that's how that went.
All right. I understand now. Yeah, man. Man. So I know your first single, "While in the City," I think is the first single. So
for the harmoniums.
Yeah, man. So this song put your name on the reggae map, didn't it?
Well, I don't really know. Well, I don't know what the people think. Anything the people think, that's what I work. I work with the people.
So tell me something about this song, What in the City.
Yeah, well, actually, you know, how this song came about.
I was
resting up, as in I was sleeping, you know. And a friend of mine came on and woke me up. He's no longer with us anymore, so may his soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
And he told me about a thing that he saw happen.
Okay. Alright.
I say, yo, I just saw them, you know, whatever, because, you know, we want to keep it nice for the people.
Yeah. Yes,
so that is how, and then I had the rhythm at the same time. And that is how I say war in the city.
Yeah.
Because it was a war going on and a man actually lose his life, you know.
Alright.
And he was telling me that he saw the thing, so that's how it happened. He said, yo, let's go and look now. I said, no, I don't wanna go and look. Too much of that. I don't wanna see.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I don't wanna see any my black brother lying down. You know, senseless thing, you know?
Yeah, I know, yeah. It's very sad.
So that's how I came up with that song.
Yeah, alright. It's very sad.
So, yeah, it's a real story.
Yeah. It's a real story, yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. So tell me, where from Ginjah, the name of Ginjah and the Reggae Soul Man, you know?
Well, I got the Ginjah from Mr. Berry-Salmon.
Oh.
Yeah, I went up there for the first time and they were asking what you fellas need to drink, and at the time I was a young man, so I said, you know, first impression count last. So I said, you know, can I have a ginger beer?
All right.
Yeah, and everybody was looking around because I'm weird, I'm different.
All right, yeah. So the Reggae Soul Man, they call you Reggae Soul Man. When they call soul, you know, it's something, it's some feeling coming out in your heart.
Yeah, because why that name Reggae Soul Man now is what they're saying that you know, I have a lot of soul when I'm singing.
Okay.
And I know this because I am about singing from the heart, you know.
All right.
Singing from the soul.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So, who are the artists who influenced you? Yeah, and why? What artists? What artists who influenced you?
Go ahead again.
Yo. So, what are the artists who influence you? You know.
Oh, influence me. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, of course, Mr. Berry-Salmon and Garnet Silk. You know, we listened to Tennessee back then.
So why they influence you?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I think their music are great.
Yeah, man. The message.
Yeah, and then now you will understand why I would end up be the Reggae Soul Man, because all of these artists that I'm talking about is artists that sing from the core, deep within.
Of course, yeah. So when you write your music, what message do you often write in your songs? Yo, what kind
of my music, I see myself as an inspirational singer. So one will and must understand the message that I wrote and sung, because I am Ginjah, the Reggae Soul Man, an inspirational singer.
All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man. So, what do you think about now the political world? There are so many problems, in the world. There are coronavirus. There are war everywhere. So, the political world. What is your point of view about that?
My thing is, cease all war.
Yeah.
Four corners of the earth. Yeah, and let love rule.
All right.
Because Jah live. continually.
Yeah, man.
And but my main concern is not about the whole political thing, what's going on. It's about my people, black people.
All right.
Yeah, you know, I would say to my people, black people, wake up. Wake up and let's unite.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Africa, unite. I know there are many times we hear these words, but we let them fall on deaf ears, and that's where the problem comes in, because as a people, we have to first unite, you know, and get ourselves together as a people.
So I don't know what is the problem about Africa. So sometimes they would like to Africa to unify, but they cannot unify. What is the problem? You know,
listen. When I said Africa unite, it doesn't mean just the continent, you know. It means us as African people, black people around the world.
Unification,
but knowing that I know a little bit of history, I know that Africa is the root.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we know. You see, here in the West, before I even came to Africa, here in the West, they pollute our minds about Africa.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And to me, I've been all over the world, you know.
All right.
And Africa is one of the places that let tears came from my eyes. The first time I came off the plane and know that I am in Africa, I felt different.
Have you ever been in Africa?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you listen, I said before I came to Africa,
What country?
I have been to Kenya.
Kenya, all right.
Yeah, and I passed through Ethiopia one at a time, you know.
All right.
But I was in Kenya like for 3 weeks.
Okay, cool.
I didn't want to leave, Joel.
All right.
If I didn't have the kids them back home, I wouldn't go back.
All right, cool.
I would have forward to yard. Because Africa is my yard.
Yeah, Africa is your yard. Africa is the motherland, yeah? So
I want to say, man, we don't forget that, man. That's why we as Rastafari,
man,
a Rastafarian, we look to Africa for our inspiration also.
Of course, yeah.
And we try to bind ourselves with the African culture and with the African people at all times.
Yeah, man, same.
We as Rasta, remember, you know, is we out here in the West. Western hemisphere that put Africa on the map, you know.
All right.
What you mean?
Yeah, of course. So tell me, what do you think about there are so young African generation who would like to go to Babylon to have work, to get work, but they don't know Africa is the motherland. They don't know Africa gets so many resources just to build that. So what is your message about this young generation who would like to take the boat, you know, die in the bed? I don't know.
Well, I would say to the younger youths, just be strong, you know, because watch this now. You can't yeah, you can't blame the youths, you know, because it's a rigged system against I people. So they're gonna make it seem like we don't have all the resources to live off when they are living off of our thing. They're living off our literature, seeing our science, our technology, you know what I mean, our minerals, you know what I mean. Think about it.
Yeah, man.
Everything, Africa is the pillar.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, man. See?
But it seems intricate to I and I as black man. Why we don't reach further as a people? Because there's a systematical problem that going on there, and this thing is rigged against the black man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So what is the solution about all the problems, you know? So I think they tell to the president here or the government they don't work for the young generation.
They don't go ahead again. They don't work.
They don't work. They don't work just to make a better place for the young generation. You know.
But that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, man. Yes,
no, that's not good. Yeah. Simply, if you don't work to better the generation.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, you know, it's not just in Africa this thing is happening. It's everywhere. Black people is like in Jamaica. You know, say a black people place that.
All right.
As in the ionized skin color. So everywhere the black man lives, there's difficulties in the living condition, as me say again, in science, in technology, in healthcare, all of them things there.
Yeah, man. So tell me something about this song. Everybody loves this song here in Senegal, you know, the Sweet Killer. Sure. Yeah, man. Sweet killer.
Can't put back a red on the Rasta man up pillar. She's just a sweet killer. Can't put back a foot in at the Rasta man up villa.
Yeah, man.
She's just a sweet killer. Me one day for she kill off Jacob Miller. She's just a sweet killer. Sweet killer, yeah. Not get tricked by your looks, I know she talking
Yeah, man.
How she smiles, I know she walking She remember me a dreaming at the park, Drift away with a broken heart, Take your free books and get no joke.
What is the message of this song? Everybody I know here in Senegal, everybody love this music, Sweet Killer. What is the message about this song? Yeah, man.
Well, the message, I am clearly the song speak volume and speak for itself. I'm talking about some ladies that they only see like is materialism them worship.
All right.
Yeah. Without material
woman,
you can't get with this lady. Simple as that, you know.
Yeah, man. So there are many fans. There are many fans of reggae music, roots reggae music. Every time when I go to do sound system or reggae party, they ask me a question. Every time they tell me, a lot of people think that roots reggae music is going dead. So there are so many promoters who would like to promote pasa music, dancehall music. So what is your idea about that?
I would say to the people who think that, who told them that the Pope or this is something that they're just coming up with.
Right.
There's a whole lot of roots music coming out, but if you're thinking about the pasa and more interested in the pasa, then that is what you're gonna get. But you still have artists like I and I out there.
Yeah, man.
Lot of artists that singing beautiful, great music.
Yeah.
But they're not getting the highlight. Reggae music can't dead.
Yeah, man.
Never
dead.
Oh, watch you now. Or reggae music for dead when you have Ginjah, the reggae soul man, with just a come.
Yeah, man. Never dead reggae music. Yeah, man.
And we stay on the right path, as in, because the music, I music as a message.
Yeah, man.
Saying, the people are my student and the world is my classroom.
Right.
So one of the people them understand say, don't watch what I go on, because at the end of the day, I through them the people them are sleeping, and when you are sleeping, that's what happens. It's a takeover. This is what we are talking about. How the shit team can control all that we supposed to have.
All right.
Because people that sleep, imagine now, we have some great reggae artists out there, and people is still making an argument saying reggae music is dead. And where them get that from, Jed?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good question.
I just put out a beautiful album last year.
Yeah, your last album is a good album, Survivor. So, what is the philosophy about this album? So, many people ask me this album, you know. So, the way you write the album is conscience. The way you write it is a positive message about the people.
Yeah, but we don't see nobody gravitate to it the way they should, and that didn't discourage I.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm coming out with a new album right now for 2021, brand new spanking album.
Right.
Will be dropping in April, and it's called Ginjah, the Reggae Soul Man.
Yeah,
so let us see what you guys gonna do with this, and let us see if you guys gonna still making the argument that reggae music is dead. When you have artists like I and I who are producing reggae music at its best.
Yeah, man.
At its purest form.
Yeah, man. So did you have one time to make a connection with the African reggae artist?
Yeah, I think I made a connection with some guys in Gambia.
Gambia, yeah. Next to Senegal. It's not so far away, Gambia.
Yeah, and a few years ago when I went to Kenya, I make a link with a Kenyan artist called Nazize, and we freestyle a little album together. You know, that was a good vibe, you know.
Yeah, man.
And I'm still looking to do some music with my African brothers, you know, the original man, you know,
it's
the real African people,
man.
you know.
Yeah, man. Let's go and listen.
Because we're not forgetting.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
listen.
Africa the thing, man.
Yeah, man. Listen this.
So-called friend them. No pay me back a dime amount of money me lend them. So-called family, so-called friend them. Come in on me place, come take me down, I is ring them. So-called family, so-called friend them. No pay me back a dime amount of money me lend them. So-called family, so-called friend them. Kiss me Bible and key. That me say don't gonna pray.
Il s'appelle Ginjah, vous avez compris, le son Babylon Key. Ginjah, il est là avec nous. Ginjah from Kingston, Jamaica. Ginjah from all around the world. Ginjah from West Africa, Dakar, Senegal. So tell me, I love this song, Babylon and K. It's from a rhythm, world river of rhythm, a great rhythm. So tell me something about this song, Babylon K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened, you know, it's just a vibe, and we lose some stuff and it inspired the song, you know, but I and I don't set my heart up on material things, so we just know say move on and make a one song, and you know, so we know other people face these type of problems, you know, domestic thing, man. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a good thing, you know. It's a nice message. So tell me now, there are so many artists here in Dakar, Senegal, who would like to have connection. Someone like you. You are a great artist. You are a big star of reggae music. So if they wanna make a connection with you, if someone like a promoter would like to bring you here in Dakar, Senegal, sometimes the promoter tell me it's very expensive to bring a reggae artist, Jamaican artist in West Africa. So what is your point of view about that? Yeah.
Well, listen to this now. Each person speak for their own self, you know, each individual could talk for themselves, but when I think of Africa, I think of I people. And I never yet try to charge any crazy amount of money to come to Africa, because first of all, it is never about the money for me when I when I'm thinking about Africa, I wanted to be in Africa.
Alright.
I wanted to perform in Africa. It's not so much of the money.
Yeah, man.
It's more of I people. That's why I am Ginjah, the reggae soul man. Because purity
man.
deal
Yeah, man.
That's where my thing mean, you know. My thing I deal with purity, you know.
Yeah, man. The connection.
No, man, we not run down dollar from the black man. White people have to pay, you know.
Yeah, man.
But when it come on to the black man, there's a difference. And me,
yeah, man.
Yeah, so me talk straightforward.
All right. So it's a good thing. So we are very happy to meet you, to have you to the best radio, Dakar, Senegal, Phare FM. So if you got a message for the people, you know, for here in Senegal, you know, what is the message? So I would like to bring you in Senegal, you know, to make that. I've got one project calling Kingston Dakar Rhythm, and you would like to get Ginjah in this rhythm. So what do you think about it?
Well, it's always good to spread your wings and fly.
Yeah.
That's the first thing comes to mind, you know. And
man.
We always try to support brothers and sisters, you know.
Yeah, man.
Because, you know, it wouldn't make any sense if you're just living for yourself. If I go live for myself, then what's the sense? You know, as the reggae soul man, you know, I don't know.
This is the reggae soul man calling Ginjah. Yeah, man. Bye, man. All day time with you to like if you don't know now, you know, you got Idol on the best radio in downtown DK, Phare FM. Yeah, man. Ginjah from Kingston is with me. This is for you, Ginjah. I would like to make a freestyle.
Oh, nana. Ooh, nana. Oh, nana. Yeah, nana. Dakar. Them and those who try to stand in my way, forgive them, Dakar. Forgive them mistakes. Cause I know that love is the way. Forgive them, idol. Forgive them, my friend. Lord, I face what comes at me in life. I found a way, to survive. All I know, they're trying to kill my voice. I'm like the morning sun, sun that's right. Survivor, yeah, survivor. Tell me his love increase. Dakar, we found peace. Yes, yes, now, yes. Blessings, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. This is the end of the interview. So, if you got a word, you know, if you got a message for the young African boy, for everybody, you know, what is the message?
Well, I would say, know thyself and know that there's a true and living God.
Yeah, man.
And remember now, more than anywhere in the world, Africa is the continent of the Almighty.
Yeah, man.
That is where civilization began. So don't forget how powerful we are as a people.
Yes.
So look deep within and find that strength to rise above all our obstacles. Saying,
yeah, man.
That I said to my people. Simple. I keep things simple in a king.
Yes, sir.
But effective.
Thank you very much, Ginjah. It's a pleasure to get you. It's a big, big pleasure to get you in my show. And I know more blessing to everybody, more blessing to your family, to everybody living down Jamaica. It is spiritual connection. And I will come back to you, and we're going to work together for a big festival here in Dakar, Senegal. Big up yourself.
Man. And
yeah, man.
Yes, man. Give thanks. I want to say thank you, DJ Idol, and enough respect to the staff of the radio station, and love to my brothers and sisters out there in Dakar. We are one people.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so we just want to spread love across the board. And,
yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Africa always in our hearts, you know what I mean? No matter where in Africa.
Yeah, man.
Africa always in our hearts because, We are Rastafarian. We know the truth and we're not gonna dance to lies.
Yes,
you know? Africa, run things, Jamaican style. See it?
See it? Boom! Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Yes,
Yeah, man, they call him Ginjah. You know what's really going on? The Reggae Soul Man on the best project in downtown DK with the man idol. And every single day I just gonna rock it. Unification is the only solution. Ginjah, you're welcome every time. This is Get Up Now. It's time to get up. It's the time to make a unification. The spiritual unification. Yo, Ginjah, tell them the truth. This is Ginjah. Yeah, man. Get up now. Get up now and tell them the truth. Ginjah, you're welcome. Unification is the only solution. Jamaica, Africa, we are the same. Black people, be positive. See? Merci à vous les amis qui sont connectés en ce moment sur la meilleure fréquence de la bande FM. On continue, hein, on continue. Bye Fall Nena les Tang, je remercie Oscar. Je remercie aussi tout simplement notre ami Ginjah, the Reggae Soul Man from Kingston, Jamaica. And every single day, I just want to rock the microphone. Zin, boom.